Hello everyone, how y'all doing? Want to let you know I finally got this up for those that know the situation that I was trying to get my audio up here so I can give you these tutorials. And I was doing my lives the other day, and I wanted to show you. It's one thing to tell you how to do something, and then I wanted to let you physically see it because we have different kind of learners out here. We have kinesthetic, auditory, and all this stuff, and different kind of learning styles. So here again, I wanted to give you a little tutorial here to show you how this thing works, and the reason why I wanted to show it to you is for you to know how to grow your business. And whatever kind of business you have a speaking business, you have a brick and mortar business, you have a coaching business, you have your write books, your author, or you're a business owner, or whatever business you're out here in this world doing, that you know that you need to increase your clientele and know what's going on in the market, because every business have a component to it, and marketing is one of them. And this Google Alerts will help you to know what's really going on, know some intelligence in your industry, because one thing you have to do in business and moving ahead in anything is you have to be a critical thinker. And these are tools to help you to think critical when you're working out here in the world and you're making a difference and you're growing your business. So I use these tools. I show my clients how to use these tools. I teach them to them. So I just want to give them to you and to help you, because I am in the helping business. Yeah, Sandy, your business strategist, your success coach, whatever you want to call me. Sandy, you can call me Sandy D, whatever, Sandy P. I have some people call me different names, but one thing I want you to know is that I'm here to help you to get out here and make a difference in the marketplace and leave my impact on the world and help you to build your legacies. And whatever you want to do it, whether you want to do is keep it 9 to 5 and do it past time or whatever. Well, now, the reason why I just got the topic I got here is holiday shopping. I'm just going to show you some examples. And as you can see here, I have this is my personal email address here, because this is where I want my information to go to for as when it comes down to, me out here doing, just researching doing some research on some things. And I don't want it to go to my business account, because it's going to overflood me, especially when it comes down to those alerts. Now, whatever you put in, and whoever's talking about holiday shopping, if I put holiday shopping in my, as one of my alerts that I want to know more about, anytime an alert is talking, I can narrow it down. But let me show you where I can narrow it down. I can have it coming to me once a day. As it happens, I can have it coming to me once a day. I can have it coming into me at most once a week. That way it won't flood. It all depends on the topics of the rate of importance, or the importance how important the word is, or the subject of what I'm looking for, how important it is to me. This is where I choose this, as it happens at most once a week, or at most once a day, and at most once a week. So that determines where I want it. So you can do whatever you want to do. But what this does is it help you to stay on top of what's going on in the industry, whether it be, like, say for instance, holiday shopping. I will probably want to know a little bit about holiday shopping to kind of get into the minds of the consumers and what's going on with them, and what's going to be, what are there going to be some sales. I can use this. I can even say, what kind of sale tactics are they using? So where do I need to go? So if I want to stay on top of the holiday, consumer, or the holiday season, in a sense, when it comes down to business, this is where I can take a pet shop and find some business marketing stuff out of it, or either find the business side of things. So that's what, we do. And especially the business coaches, we can be very creative in certain areas. So, I'm just giving that as an example, because I know the season is coming up. Holiday season is coming up here. And probably already, a lot of people are already out here shopping. So if I choose to add this word to my already list of alerts that I already have coming to me, then they will send me some information on holiday shopping. Anytime somebody may blog about it, talk about it, video about it somewhat, and then too, I'm going to show you where we can narrow it down to as well. Okay, here it is with the source. You can do it automatic. It can be news. You can narrow it down and say just the news, or just the blogs, or just anything dealing with the web, videos, books, discussion boards, and any financing on holiday shopping. So I can always, and as you see, it says there are no results for the queries here. There are no results for that on holiday shopping. There are no results of books, discussions, or finances. And then when you go here to the web, it shows something that's already there, but you can click on it. It may not be nothing now, but if you send that alert, or you choose that query to alert you later on, I mean, and you take it down at your leisure. You can always take them off. So I'm going to get to that. I'm going to show you that. So you can always take them off. Okay, now that's the source. Now, what language you want it in. You can have it in English and all the way down to, from Afrikaans to all the way down to Vietnamese. So you see all the different languages you can have it coming in. And so you can put any language. You can put English. So if you want any language, I'm sure when they talk about holiday shopping, any language will come up for you. So you have a variety of options. Okay, now the region, any region, and they can come here again. The United States, I normally put some topics I normally put United States, and then some topics I put any region. It pretty much all depends on what I am looking for. So you can narrow it down that way. You just got to have your game plan of what you're looking for, and and go from there. How many? Meaning how many? Is it the best results or all results? It all depends. And Google will distinguish only the best results. So, they won't just send you random information, because sometimes you can be inundated with a lot of articles or whatever, and sometimes they can be a little short advertisement, things. So that's a lot of times, that's pretty much what it is sometimes too. It's a lot of, I would say, stuff that just maybe may not be what you're looking for. So, and then I have it delivered to you can have it delivered to your RSS feed too, but I have it coming to my email. And here again, I have my business emails that it all depends on a few subjects, like just say for instance with my Push to Dream email that I have, what I will do with that, and I will just have anything pertaining to like conferences and workshops and stuff like that, so where I can stay abreast on what's going on about that kind of. It could be the associations of conferences or whatever, maybe having something going on. I just want to know what's going on in that area, so where I can prepare and plan for that. So now, also, and I'm going to also show you, like say for instance, if I've done all of that, and now your next step is you click here. You can click here and you can create an alert. So that's when you press that, then you'll create that alert. You can go in and do another alert. Do the same thing with another topic. So that's the way you do that. Now, I want to show you, and I think one other day I talked about another thing. I think that's a little bit, you can kind of play with that at your leisure and see it's real cool and it's real fun, and you get a lot of information from that. And you can use this if you're writing, let's say you're writing a book, you're looking for a speech, you're a speaker, you're looking for a topic, or you're trying to find out more about a topic. You can narrow this thing down to help you in more ways than one. Please don't sleep on Google Alerts. Please don't sleep on Google Alerts. It's a very powerful tool, and you can get a lot from it. Okay, now the next thing is Google Trends. Google Trends. Okay. Now, with Google Trends, it tells you what's going on. You see, as we, they just use it. This is for an example or sample or whatever. They talk about this is for football, American football, World Cup, Kim Kardashian, Taylor Swift. These are just things that they have here on their page. This is nothing that I've been researching. Okay, now right here you can you can put in the topic of discussion. So let's say we just use holiday. Let's say holiday shopping. Let's say holiday shopping. This will tell you, okay, and then we'll go and we'll search holiday. We'll go and search holiday shopping. You press enter and see what's going on and see what they're going to come up with holiday shopping. And you can also, you can also narrow it down to United States. Right here, the drop down menu. You can say United States, any other countries. See, you can find out what's going on any other place that Google has the information on, and Google has a database unreal. Okay. Next, you can say for the last past hour, for the last 4 hours, for the last past day, 7 days, 30 days, 90 days. You get the drift. So, and then the next column, you can just set it. This is what you should do to set it up before you even begin to look at the data that they already have here. You can categories. It can be in arts, holiday shopping, and auto and vehicle. C, beauty and fitness, books, literature, business and industry, computer. I mean, the list goes on. And I'm just going down the line and showing you what all you can narrow it down to whatever you're looking for. I don't know any business that you don't have. Any business that you have, I'm sure one of these things will be a match or be close to what information that you probably would need from some certain areas. So here is that for that. Okay. Now your web, all categories. Now web searches, images, news, Google shopping, and YouTube searches. So this is some information. If you're only looking for image search information, if you're looking for news, Google shopping, YouTube, is all here. Now, for the sake of us having to show you some examples and to explain some more things to you, let me go ahead and choose a few. Okay, we're going to say within the last 30 days. We're going to go for the last past 30 days, and you see the graph changed. And then we're going to go to categories here, and we're going to say, let's say holiday shopping and let's say beauty and fitness, since I'm a part of that world. Okay, and then let's see. Okay, holiday shopping. Let's see. Let's say YouTube. Let's just do YouTube search. Okay, they don't have any. Your search does not give enough data to show here. So that can happen too. So it may not be enough information. Let's just go back to web search. Sometimes you may get that. Okay, now interested over time. So I said within the last 30 days. So remember, within the last 30 days, you're going to only have a limited of information. So apparently there was a peak in queries on the web about holiday shopping on September the 13th. So sometimes that can be for a reason. And here again it says, not enough data. These are just some other areas that it's saying, not enough data. But let's see, let's go and let's just say instead of let's say the last 12 months, we'll go with that. So you're going to have much more data for that. Okay, yeah. Okay, so we just choose that within the last 12 months, or either, let's say within the last, let's say 90 days instead of a year in advance. Okay? All right, let's see. And then we could do a year. You know what? Let's do within the last 12 months, because that can give you a little some trending information. So as you can see, last year how people started doing, like, okay, let's say for instance October of last year, you can kind of see how the trend was there too. So yeah, we'll do that. That will probably be a better collection of data. So, and then you go down here and in the regions that are higher, and you look and see now, like the shopping, we're going to go and I'm going to show you the arrows here. Okay, you're going to, like, the arrow go down, and what it does is it downloads the information for you on an Excel spreadsheet, so you can retrieve that information. You got the sub-regions, you got the metro area, and you have the cities. Let's click on cities and see it says not enough information for that. And now let's go to we're going to go to we're in the metro area. Okay, now the metro area of the cities, and so you see the map is showing, it's highlighting which cities had the most Google searches for shopping. Now, let me tell you what you can do with this information. Let's say, for instance, if you're searching for holiday shopping for maybe a product that you're going to put out in the market over the holiday season, guess what? Pennsylvania probably, according to Google search, will probably be your best place to use, where you can go and do your advertisement, whether you're doing Facebook ads or whatever the case may be. So you will want to be able to target these people in these particular areas, because these are the ones right now are very interested in holiday shopping. Now, you probably will have to narrow it down to say, what if you got a specific product, you probably will have to be to get a better a better collection of data. You probably will have to go and be more specific. But I'm just wanting, for the sake of this conversation and for the sake of me showing you what, I just wanted to kind of show you this right here. So now you can always change this from the metro area back to the sub-regions, and you see where it says District of Columbia, or collectively, this is where, and see, Pennsylvania is still there in the top 3. And then also your shopping topics are here. So when you go down here, you can find out what's rising and what's top. Okay, let's click on what's rising. Well, it won't do. Okay, we're only able to get that because we don't have any information on that one. That maybe holiday shopping is too broad of a subject. Well, maybe beauty and fitness. Maybe they just don't have a lot of data on beauty and fitness. But let's go back and say all categories. Let's just see. So we'll see what's going on with all categories. Okay, we'll see. Now, see, we've changed the cities. They see all of that has changed. So, with that being said, we can go down here and just see if we don't really know. We want to put something up, but we want to know about holiday shopping, but we want to know what are people shopping for by topics or whatever, and you don't know what to sell. You have an online store, say for instance, you don't know what really to sell. So you just say, okay, I got a store. Let me see what's going on. Let me see what are people searching for. And you see you have Burlington's department store there. So you can find out a little bit more detail about that. What do people want from Burlington's department store? What are they? You think that maybe they're looking at more coats? Maybe because Burlington coat, well, it used to be Burlington's coat factory. They're pretty much known for their coats now, but they have a lot of other things that people shop. Maybe they're looking for more discounts and stuff. And even if you were to see TJ Maxx, Ross's, or Marshall's in here, or any of the other discounted stores, then you will kind of get a picture of what people are looking for. So, here again, back to the area like we did the region. So you kind of get the gist of what I'm saying. And so and then it says related queries, and it says what's rising. And a lot of times it'll give you topics that are rising, like how has the holiday shopping affected, let's see, what is it pretty much saying? How has the holiday shopping season affected? I'm trying to see what's that topic. The whole topic, I can't see the whole thing. But it's showing that, okay, here again it's showing Florida and North Carolina are the ones that are highlighting here, are the ones that's really been asked that question. So that's that's a little bit more focused intelligence. And I'm going back here. Okay, back to where we were. Okay, now H&M online shopping. Okay, it's gone up 250. It's gone up 200. It's rising 250%. Shopping near you. So H&M online shopping, you see a lot of people are inquiring about that. So you kind of know what's going to get ready to happen with them in their shopping. This tool here I don't want to get too deep into it, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. You can get so much from this, and this can help you grow your business, because this is where the information is. You don't have to guess at a lot of it, and you don't have to be all over the place, especially when you're using your marketing dollars, and especially when you are doing shopping, you're doing Facebook ads and stuff like that. And another thing you can do, and this is when you have to sit down and you have to find out, okay, Hawaii, Arkansas, Maine, New York, you can find out what areas within that, you can always break it down and find what cities like these are the sub-regions, the metro areas. Let's see what, you see Kentucky, you're narrowing it down for the different areas, and see, you can go here and put your cursor over your little mouse here over certain areas and you find out the zip codes, you can even market to specific zip codes for specific cities. See, we're down here in Jacksonville is a lot 43, and it gives you the numbers and see, you see everything. See, guys, this is just a powerful tool. So you get the gist of what I'm saying. You can find out so much, but this is just like I said. I'm just using holiday shopping, and just imagine whatever you got going on. If you have a ministry, if you want to know more about forgiveness, you want to know what city is talking about. Let's say, for instance, if you're a minister in the ministry, if your focus is forgiveness and you're preaching sermons and you're doing things and you're posting things on social media, and let's say, for instance, your topic is forgiveness and you kind of want to focus on forgiveness a little bit more, you can key in forgiveness and find out who's really searching it more, and that way you can target market and tailor your message strictly to that area that's asking about forgiveness. And I guarantee you more people, because they're looking for it, right? So more people, as you advertise and as you put yourself out there and as you come up with your hashtags on different things, that's another topic for another conversation. That's also one of the business builders that I spoke about when I did my live broadcast back here in the 1st of October. If you're listening to that, it's at a later date, October 2019. That is a way that you can find out where the people are, because you have done your intelligence work. This is what you call intelligence work. Okay, you have to do the work. All right, now let me go to another one that I really, really like. So I'm gonna I know you kind of got a little, got a little information in this one here. Is called, you go to googletrends.com. This is where you find all of this. You can begin your information there. So, okay, and if you have any more, you're kind of confused or whatever, go back and watch this, back this up and listen at it again. Okay, let's back up and we're going to go to Answer the Public now. Answer the Public is, okay, wait a minute. I got it already up. Let's see. There we go. This little young man here, he is he is a little guy. I love him because he is so funny. But somebody came up with this Answer the Public. Let's say, for instance, for the sake of our little conversation, let's say we want to know holiday. We're going to say holiday shopping again. Yeah, I'm just trying to stay with this particular word so we can stay on track. Okay, now you can see where I clicked. Okay, now what is happening now? The computer is searching, and holiday shopping is kind of cut off of you guys on the screen here, so I don't have the screen wide enough, but that's holiday shopping, 16 questions. This is what people are asking about holiday shopping. And right here where it says, and maybe cut off this video here, download. If you download this, you can download the spreadsheet of this information that I'm getting ready to show you. And it shows you who's asking, these prepositional, these holiday, you got the prepositions here, you got the questions that people are asking about holiday shopping. These are some things that you can find out what people are asking about. Holiday shopping in New York, holiday shopping in Philadelphia, holiday shopping here, holiday shopping. These are the holiday shopping prepositions, the questions. So this is actually up to date and is accurate on what are people asking about when it comes down to holiday shopping. You can come up with content from this. You can do all kind of things with this information from Answer the Public. Now, 22 holiday shopping comparisons. You can go to, it says holiday shopping, the comparisons. Like holiday shopping versus whatever, or these are questions that people are actually asking on Google. And this way you can build up your content, you can build up your marketing, whatever the case may be. And let me go down here and see, this is just giving you more, it's giving you the information in a more, they got it all lined up of the questions in the by alphabetical order. So I'm going to go back up here and I'm going to download this and kind of give you some information and show you what I'm talking about. So let me go back here and let you see what I'm talking about, but I'm going to put it on this I'm downloading the Excel spreadsheet for the holiday shopping. So hopefully I can show you a little bit of what this is talking about. Okay. Okay, because I guess I hit it too soon. I was trying to let it get populate and get itself together. So let's see. Don't worry about that. That is nothing. Okay, let's make it a change to the settings. Get on out the way there. Alrighty. So it's probably going to pop up in a minute. I probably didn't give it time to download and populate before I hit the because what it has done is it's retrieved the information for you, and it's broken it down into, let's see, can we, okay, let's see, okay, we got it, it came over. Okay, now what has happened here, everything, all of that information that I just showed you, and let's see, we're gonna move these. Okay, now as you can see, it has, what it's done, it is broken it all down into questions, prepositions, the people that are asking, you know, holiday shopping on a budget, with, just all of the different phrases, holiday shop, you say blank and holiday shopping. So, they're asking a lot of them, and, this is the alphabetical side of it now, far as what's being asked alphabetical, the needs, nightmares, all the words after holiday shopping. New York, you got all of your Q words, you got all of your U words, holiday shopping season in UK. These are what all people are asking, and sometimes if you go through this, sometimes it may give you an idea from knowing this information. All of this information, I'm not saying that you have to have it, you may not need it, but it surely will help you to minimize your how to say, minimize your marketing time that you're trying to come up with something. It's just going to minimize your time, and it's going to kind of give you some assistance to help you come up with some creativity and some creative ideas and some creative ways to get out here and market your business. So that, I'm going to close this screen with that. I just wanted to show you that. I mean, you can save it and you can do it, you can give it a name or whatever, and you can kind of do whatever you want to do with it, highlight it, and I can center, you can center this and, make this, let's say for instance, just like with this right here, show you what sometimes I do with mine when I gather my information. I just, okay. I just kind of, created. It's created. It said that was created on that date is not accurate, but this is information here that is up to date. And see, I can just do holiday shopping. You just kind of make it cute or whatever, and maybe bold this right here and have the title. And so when I get ready to kind of like do a preview for print before I print it, or whatever, you can see where, it has all the information that you can have, you can just, kind of get line your margins up and stuff like that, and just kind of do your little work to it and set it up so where you can have it in a printable form, or you can just save it nicely on your computer, whatever the case may be. And that's what I do a lot of times with the information, and I put a folder in there for that particular information. And even when I'm working on my, some clients, if I'm doing the work for you, see, this is a lot of tedious work. And so when I am doing the work for you, I always put it in your folders or whatever I do when I'm working with my clients. So, and having this information for them. So here again, I'm not going to save this, but I just want to show you guys about Answer the Public, and I use holiday shopping as my, little way of getting you some information. Now let's go and talk about some surveying. Now we're going to talk about surveying. Surveying. Let's say, for instance, if you already got a clientele, you got a client base, you want to kind of find out, you're getting ready to launch a new product, or you're getting ready to come out with something. One of the ways, and this is not the only one, but this is one of the ways, Survey Monkey. I'm Survey Monkey. See, I got Survey Monkey on my mind. That is another tool too as well that you can use. But Survey Planet, you can sign up for free. Ultimately, you can sign up for a free version, unlimited surveys, questions and responses. And then you also will have some that have some more pricing to them. So I think that you get more templates and that kind of stuff with them. So you can get the free version, or you can get the pro for $20 a month, and then it gives you here all of the features. Sometimes, of course, your paid has different features than your free version. So there's different things that you can see here. That the free is right here on your left, and the paid is on your right. So you have different things that you can get as part of the free versus the paid. And you can try it out free at first, and then maybe you don't need it as the paid. So you can kind of upgrade later if you need to. But starting out, this is a tool to help you out with your in case you have a list, you want to ask some questions. And you need to always be staying in the knowing of your business, and of your client and what do they need. Serving your clients is what you being in business is all about. You're picking when you're in business, you're picking a business, and you're picking a project, and you're giving it to your people. You're giving it to your clients. You're picking you finding out what they need, and this is a good way to do that. Okay. All right. Now there's just some things that I wanted to share with you on helping you grow in your business. These are just some of the tools, and of course, I also will, throughout my courses and my classes, I also give you all so many things, but I don't want this video to be too long for you, and I kind of want you to be able to get something out of it, and that way you can go and kind of run with it a little bit and research some things so you can get out there doing your marketing. And when I go over the one on about my Facebook ads, I will definitely get in deeper and go into deeper with you about this. So, here again, I wish you the best. I know you're going to do well out here in the world. So here again, just take this information, what I've given you, and move forward with it and grow your businesses. And I will definitely see you either in a class or a workshop, or even if you need to reach me one-on-one, email, reach me. You should have my contact. And if you don't, go to bit.ly/SandyBizCoach. It's bit.ly/SandyBizCoach, and get the information from off of there. When you click on that link, you can go to my Instagram, my YouTube. The link is all over the place. Facebook and my Facebook's account, they're all over to help you to get things done. And one more time, let's go over them again. Google Alerts. We got Google Trends. We have Answer the Public, and we talked about Survey Planet today. So those are 4 things that will give you a boost in getting your business out there and knowing who needs your services. These tools, when I had my first salon, guys, I wish I had these tools, because back then the marketing was so expensive, and the technology has improved over the years, and it has really made an impact and made a difference. I mean, it really has. So, I hope that you can do something with these tools, and I hope that something that I did today, said that helped with you growing your business. So here again, I'm getting ready to sign off, and go ahead and make your business grow, right, by doing some of these tools. These are not all the tools, but I do have others in my courses. So here again, these are just some. Alrighty, thank you for being here, and I'm so glad that I was able to serve you today, and I hope you did. And if you don't mind, just shoot me an email sometimes and let me know how I helped or how this helped. And if you have any more questions, just please don't hesitate to reach me at bit.ly/SandyBizCoach. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.